Welcome back, everybody, to the show today. And now we're going to talk about something a lot of our viewers have been wondering about, not only now, but for years, how to legally live and work in Mexico as a foreigner.
That's right. It's one thing to fall in love with Mexico, but it's another to figure out how to stay here legally. And let's be real, TikTok and Facebook groups are not giving the full picture. So that's why we brought Des from My Deztination, Puerto Vallarta's go-to relocation expert, here to explain the rules and bust the myths about working abroad in Mexico. Des, how are you doing today? Thanks for being here.
Thank you. It's so good to see you both. How's everything going?
Wet.
Wet. Yeah.
Exactly.
And humid.
We need to practice that.
All together now.
Yes, it's been a little rainy, but it's still a great, amazing place. I know a lot of people want to come here, and luckily they've got you to help them.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Actually, rainy season's my favorite time of the year, so I totally get it. But, you know, I thank you again, both of you guys. I love to be here, and this is a really, really important topic to talk about with our clients today because it's a very, very misunderstood topic that I see people confused about every single day. So let's break it down. If you are earning income from people at Mexican companies in Mexico, it's considered Mexican-sourced income. Even if you're doing yoga classes, photography, coaching, or Airbnb experiences, it's considered income. And if you're on a tourist visa, that's not allowed, and it can bring major consequences with the immigration. You need one of two things to work here legally: temporary or permanent residency plus permission to work, or start a Mexican corporation where you can legally hire yourself. Even if you're just side hustling, selling in pesos, coaching expats, or getting paid by locals, that still counts. No matter how small the hustle, it's Mexican income. And SAT, Mexico's IRS, does not mess around. Now, here's where most people get confused. If you're only working remotely for a foreign company, that's totally legal. If you're retired and living off passive income or a pension, that's also legal. But if you're coaching a client here, hosting a class, even a one-off gig for tourists, that's not allowed unless you're registered with the SAT, have an RFC, and file taxes. Now, let's talk about taxes for a second because I know this really stresses out a lot of people. If your income is 100% foreign, you might not owe taxes in Mexico, but you still have to report it back in your home country. If your income is Mexican sourced, even partially, you must register with the SAT, get an RFC, that's your Mexican tax ID, and file taxes monthly and annually. If that sounds overwhelming, it's because it is. That's why I do what I do. In my one-on-one consultations, I help you choose the right residency path, build a sustainable legal income plan, connect with trusted attorneys and accountants so that you can have the peace of mind with profit and integrity. Skipping these steps could cost you way more later on in fines, visa cancellations, or even deportation. My goal is not to scare anyone. My goal is to help you move to Mexico the right way, the easy way, but also the legal way. Whether you're a remote worker, a digital nomad, a retiree, or someone starting over, there's a way to make this work for you without risking everything you came here to build.
Well, thank you so much, Des. So tell us where we can find more information about you.
Well, you guys can always find me on my website at www.mydeztination.com, and that's Deztination with a Z because I'm your girl Des. You can book a one-on-one relocation consultation, get my free Mexico relocation and identity transformation checklist, or explore my full VIP packages and legal guidance for moving to Mexico the right way. And don't forget to follow me at My Deztination on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or join my Move to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico the Easy Way group on Facebook for more tips and insider insights.
Well, thank you so much, Des. You always bring clarity to the chaos. We'll see you next time with more tools, stories, and expert advice to help you design your dream life in Mexico.